Well, this is MTND Graphics. Thanks for watching, and let's keep the ball rolling. Today, I'm very excited, and we completed 75 subscribers on YouTube. So, thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you so much. And also, guys, my video is now searchable on YouTube algorithm. If you don't know how to search my name, or you'll be having difficulty, your friends have been having difficulty to search my name, just tell them to search for SMD Graphics now. It's now fully active. And yeah, that's just I was very excited since morning that I got the notification. Okay, so let's keep the ball rolling, guys. I would like to tell you that when it comes to shading, you have to take your time to shade gently and carefully. So shading is one of the most important parts in drawing, and it makes your work look more realistic. So by so doing, let's start from our nose, then we'll move to the other parts of the of our work today. So gently, let's start from our nose. So our software brush, reduce as small, then I'm seeing a brief mistake I made there in the shading. That's the dark shading, and I'll fill it in very soon. See this place, you have to make it small. It's just brief here. There's a little bit of light there, so you have to put it at the same time. So a little bit of light at the edge of our shadow, you have to put that there. You have to respect every single details just to make your artwork perfect. And for those that that want to pick color from the skin, make sure you pick a color that is little bit saturated. With a color that is a little bit saturated for your shading. And if you want to pick from your highlights, pick a color at this edge for your highlights, just at this edge here, not really at that place, but at that edge. The reason being, because if you want to uh, pick a color for your shading, you must make your shading different. Your shading must not be too like the dark color and the light color, must there must be a difference. The shading must not be too light that you won't see much difference there. So if you do your shading that is too light that you don't have much difference, your artwork will look flat. So, and you don't want that. You don't want your artwork to look flat. That's one of the problem I see with when I review people artwork. Their artwork look flat just because they fail to identify or to work on their color saturation, which is very important when it comes to shading. Most of the combo that are being made are fully they are being made by pro, and those people, they use the combo to work on their daily activities. So they have completely worked on it and make it perfect for you guys to use, and for them also to use. So I will urge you that if you can't use combo yet, sorry people, if you can't pick from the skin, just keep on using from the picture. So now you see the way I first put the first stroke, then I have to clean a little bit just to reduce the pressure I've put on that part. So you do it for the second part too. Check what you have here, and do the same thing. Create a big soft airline. You clean, then you reduce a little bit from this side, a little bit from this side. So you match. Let's go to the front, the forehead. you have this forehead. You have to make your brush big. It depends on the picture you are working on. Most picture that their forehead is flat, you have to make your soft air brush big so you can spray it at once and for you to make less mistake. So it won't be as if you you keep pouring a powder at a part more than the other parts. You have to make um you have to use a bigger brush. So not a bigger brush, you have to increase the size of your brush. That's what I'm trying to say. So after that, you come here. It's here already. So you come here, then you clean the extra gently. Clean the extra gently. Create a new layer. It's at the bottom, but I don't want to go there, so I can easily access my reference picture. Uh, Go to beside your shading line, have your highlights here, then pick your eraser, clean that part that goes above the shading line. uh, just you know just clean up. Yeah, under the eyes, create a new layer. You shade this region. You shade let me lock this page, this region here. That's what you shade. Don't want to do any mistake. We've created a new layer already, so put it like this. Take your soft brush, you use your cleaner to reduce the saturation there. So we are not forgetting the makeup, we are doing it last. So the same thing here, a little bit. Then between the makeup, we have some here. You do the same thing. Just follow your reference. Just follow your reference gently. Follow the reference gently. Bring out the resemblance, and that's what you want. Yeah, let's go to this part, this cheek part here. So I will be raising that off. I think a little bit part of the shadow got into my shading layer, so I'll be cleaning that now. Make it less, make it less. It doesn't really need to show much. That's how to shade light picture. You have to make your artwork soft, because light picture is not like dark picture, and it's not all white. You see that this reference is completely out of it, so you have to make your reference, you have to shade according to your reference. Just clean gently, clean gently, clean. Let's merge them together now, just to avoid plenty layers. Going back down there is kind of like stress to me because I have plenty layers that I haven't matched already. So you work on them gently. So by the time we'll be working on our dark picture, I will talk more about this light picture. I think I have to make another tutorial because it should be a guideline. I know most people misuse this lesson by shading most of their light picture like this, and I have to correct you guys. This one is just for the picture with less details, less area of focus. So after doing that, you take your software brush, you clean. You can always check your details very well before you start working on it. Check your details very well. I think that's too small, so open up a little bit of space. I think I made a mistake here. That's the mistake. I've seen it. It should be at the top, not at the bottom there. That's my lip space for the lip. So let's keep going. You see that? We have that place. So come here beside this place. You pick your details carefully. Okay, let's go to the neck region. So here we have to be a little bit careful. Okay, before I go there, let me check this thing thoroughly. Okay, I think no problem with that. Okay, let's go to our neck region. can gently start from here. We come here gently. I've probably seen it in the picture already, so I have, what I have that part in my head already. So by the time you are used to shading, there are some parts, when you do the shading, you know where you want to put your highlight already. So I think I should check that harm. Okay, that's it, but I have to put a little bit here. And the same thing here too. Oh, so this is our first shading. uh, Once we are done with this, okay, I think the chest needs some little bit of detailing. I saw that. Yeah. So use your cleaner, blend it down, clean this place. Let me check for more. Okay. We have less color here. So now what we want to do is, let's go to the hair. I always forget that part. And if you, it's for real, if you check my whole artwork, you'll see that most of the years I don't draw them. My artwork from 2020, not even last year, 2020. That was one of my major mistake I used to make. It's always like the year is not there. I go back then. Okay. After this, you create a new layer at the top of your dark shading. Let's merge our dark shading together. Yeah, I said I wanted to make a adjustment in the dark shading. Let me quickly do that. We'll pick our dark color. There's this nose region. Yeah, we did not complete it. You see that place? You have to do the same. I have to work on that region too. So after doing this, okay, you say the cleaner, then we go gently, thoroughly above it. So what you want to do here is reduce a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Then you match. So since you have merged all our shading layer, your highlights, which is the very light one, should be above your dark shading, and it's this one. I'm using this guy, here. So let's start. Let's look at the reference gently, because this one you have to follow the reference. For the middle of the nose, shining. You have a tip here. To me, this one is just like adding beauty plus to your artwork. It always comes in at the right place. So you can clean this and move to the edge here. You clean gently, so it will make your work look more realistic than just without the highlights. So you clean here, come to this highlight, to the normal highlight. I think I have to clean here. So as you can see, our character is looking more beautiful than ever, and we still have to do it here as well, but it will be small. We'll open a new layer, see at the top. Take your soft airbrush, clean here, and see, clean out the extras. A little bit, yeah. I think I have to bring my light back to this point, yeah, because that place needs a little bit of work. So this place too, bring it here. Oh shit, my phone almost fell off my hand. Okay, keep on the good work, yes. And open a new layer for this region, because so we can clean. Okay, I don't think that place need an highlight. So yeah, lighter highlights. I come here. This place definitely needs a lighter highlight. So this one is just like the way you have your shading and your dark shading. You also have your normal highlight and your light highlight. So your dark shading makes your shading look, more realistic. The light highlight too does the same. So the two of them works together, and if you imply this rule to your artwork, you will see a very big difference. And also again, like, subscribe. We'll be posting more videos soon, and let me know if you like this type of content, and if you have any question to ask, you can just put it down in the comment section. It is always open for you to ask your questions. It is always open. think I have to come back here. I want to make some adjustments here. So to me, our artwork is looking more realistic now, or more cartoonized, like I would say. Now let's gently move to the so we have yellow here. Use your art brush here. Now drop it behind your eyes, your eyeball. We have yellow there, then pink a little bit, then red. Go to pink. We have red. We have like yeah, and we have more red from this region. Red, not pink. Let me check the color very well. It's okay, it's more like pink and red in a kind of way. So let's go to the next one. So it's like it's the same color. Here you might need some I think we need to drop it behind our shading, dark shading, and the dark shading. Unless it's going to take it's going to take some part in the work we made already, and it's going to make that place look ugly, and we don't want that. So we have red. I think that's the sequence. Yeah, we have this purple here. Don't blame me, I just know where the color is. I've been used to this app since like 3 to 4 years now. Picking the colors, it's just stuck in my head. So I think we should bring it down a little bit. Yeah, how about that? That's where it's supposed to be. Now you give it its own highlight. It doesn't need a dark shading anymore. You're giving its own highlights. Now it does need a dark shading, it does. So just pick this from the color. So you see your saturation here. So increase your saturation and decrease your luminance a little bit, just a little bit. That's how to pick picture for reference from your picture. Sorry, color from your reference. That's a picture from your reference. That's bullshit, bro. Okay, that's how to pick uh picture from your reference. So let's look at our highlight. This place we have a pink here, so looking for highlights, we come here as I said before. Then hope I'm not putting it on it. Let me open a new layer, but I don't want to clean that part, so we are good, I guess. Let me put that same highlights here. That's not pink. Come here, go up here to take your highlights, put it here. Then reduce that place because I think it's too much. You just pick your pink here. Just make sure you touch every necessary place. So now you can beautify it by choosing white, taking your crystal, yeah, and drops. Let's use drops. So put some drops here. No, don't use drops. Let's use these dots, dotted. Well, the dotted is not showing well. Let's use dotted one. Okay, let's come back to drop. Okay, yeah, we are done. Then let's go to the lip. So I'll be creating the lip very close to my and before we go that, I need to clean all these highlights. So do your selection here, you clean up, you clean up. You can just close this. So we'll be using this for our lip combo, or let's just go straight to the point. Pick from the pick from a less saturated place. So when we check, you see it's kind of at the middle. So since it's at the middle, I'm opening a new area very close to it. Just to work on it fast and finish it on time. When it comes to lip shading, you have to take your time, because those are one of the area people will be looking at um, on your artwork. People will focus on the leaves, and they always like to look at that place. So your lip shading, just give it a rest, shade carefully. So there's sometimes you have to use a soft airbrush to even fill the lips, because of, let me use add soft airbrush so it will take time. So hmm, what you want to do now is take a dark picture. So let's work on our dark area first. So in that case, we'll make our shading look more realistic. You can always use the method I told you, take it to the top, then you do it, and you can just do it like this at the same time. So on a new layer, and make it, you see it's saturated, so just take it back up a little bit and a little bit, okay, a lot up, okay, up, and unsaturate it a little bit, so make it less saturated. Check your reference, look at the way the lips go. It's not compulsory you follow all the details, but you follow the way it goes when it comes to lips. I didn't expect you to draw all those, sketch all those line out. If you can, yes, you are good, keep going doing it, and if you can't, just make sure you are not spoiling it. So we use this for the teeth for now. You still have to work on the teeth a little bit. It can't be this white, because the lips have created a shadow below it. Let me off this so I can pick my original picture back. So we go to our highlights here. It goes like this. So after this, now okay, let's clean the excess here. So let's put our lights color. So since we are not following the details, personally I don't like to. I just want to be more realistic on my artwork. So uh, now this is not the best tutorial for lip you'll see on YouTube, but this will give you a bit of hint on how to shade. uh, let's just enjoy it. So after that, what you want to do now is to work on this your mouth. Select so it won't have excess. No, don't select, just leave it like that. Pick the color, look at the way the shadow goes. Okay, there's shadow there, but it's not so much. Before the shadow, you have your hmm, actually we're not seeing it well, but this is what my face could imagine. Since we're not seeing it well, we're trying to blur the place out, but for now just use this. Normally you have to check your reference and use the the color there I usually use the color there at that point. Just you need to be more people won't focus on it more, and it just has to be creative. People won't focus on that place. So let's use this black. um you swipe down on it, you make this edge here, you make it thicker, then you close the edge here, close the edge here, then you clean off the excess. So this is what we have for this art here. So this is okay. I wanted to call it a day until I got notified that Baba, you never do this channel. So you have it pink, it's pink. So what I have to do now is lock this layer. So when I lock this layer, choose the pink I want to use, then just I can use this for now. Change it to pink. The thing is, even this part has to have a little bit of shadow. So you come here, then you follow so come to your software brush, go back to your last color.
That games are going well. That games are good. All of them are going well. Like how many of them start? 3 and 4 of them start now. Well, it's well.
I think I want to leave it like this, but I want, so let me duplicate this layer. I'm thinking of what I should do with that region. So when I duplicate this layer, I have to clean the remaining part of the sketch. So I have to do this too, I guess. Yeah. clean everything. So now what I want to do is duplicate and adjust down a little bit. So I have that now. So duplicate a new one, have that one down, then you make it a dark color. So that will be like a shadow. Then you reduce. So okay, I think this is what I can do for this place. So thank you guys for watching. I will show you the background I chose at the end of the video. I'm always stuck with background, so I'm not showing you how I'm going to do that. So thank you for watching. Thank you for having the patience to see this dope artwork. Like, subscribe, and just wait for the next video coming very soon. Thank you guys.